Good afternoon, all. Before we begin, I want to first of all welcome everybody to the Oval Office. Before we begin this afternoon, I want to take this opportunity to introduce to those who have not met her, Dr. Gonzalez. She'll be joining our team here in the coming days as our new education secretary, and I felt it important that she be with us here this afternoon as we discuss something that is very important, and that has been what I've actually had deemed the milk crisis has kind of taken off and with that name and has become known as such. But over the past several months, families across our country felt the strain of what became known as the milk crisis. Store shelves were empty, prices rose, and communities were left wondering when things would return to normal. In many places, the situation became even more difficult. Schools trying to make sure students had milk for breakfast and lunch. Let me make this point clear. A lot of people think that that's an option, but under the guidelines of for schools and the nutrition standards that are out there, it's not a guideline, it's a requirement. So this is something that had to be done. And sometimes these schools were forced to purchase supplies directly from grocery stores, and that meant cartons that normally would have gone to families were quickly cleaned from shelves. Parents walked into stores and found less milk available, creating frustration and concern. This wasn't anyone's fault. It was a supply chain under pressure, and everyone was doing what they had to do to take care of children and families. Today I'm pleased to say we brought this crisis to an end. It actually ended, for the most part, at the end of the week last week on Friday. My administration worked closely with dairy farmers, processors, distributors, and state leaders to restore steady deliveries. We increased coordination with school nutrition programs, improved transportation logistics, and removed the bottlenecks that slowed milk from getting from farms to classrooms and grocery stores. Now the shelves are being restocked. Schools are receiving reliable deliveries again, and families are seeing improved availability and more stable prices. This moment shows what we can accomplish when we act quickly and work together. I think that's the most important thing we can learn from this. Act quickly and work together. We supported our farmers, we helped our schools, and we made sure families once again have access to a basic staple they depend on every day. And we'll keep working to strengthen our food supply chain so that when the challenges arise, we are ready and American families don't have to worry about the basics. And really this brought, this came to our attention, and no one really thought about this, but when a new nutrition bill was signed into law earlier this year, no one had really thought about this repercussion. And it wasn't until it actually got going that I started talking to my senior staff and said, what can we do about this? And I talked to my USDA commissioner, and we got the ball rolling on it. We made sure that whatever snafus were in the supply chain, that got handled as quickly as possible, and we're back to where we were. So I'm proud to see that happen. I was actually proud at the end of the week to see that we got that accomplished, and these kids are getting the milk that they need. And so I do want to thank everybody that was involved in it. I know Dr. Ramirez, you're going to be involved in this shortly, and so I'm glad you're going to be part of our team. Looking forward to her votes coming up here in the coming days. I did talk to the House leadership and Senate leadership, and we should be getting this vote done. If not this next week, the week after, right after Easter recess. But I think we're in good shape vote-wise on that. But thank you guys very much. Thank you, and thanks again for coming by. Thank you.